Okay, hi, my name is Darren and welcome back to my Absolian channel. So for those who are new here, I'm a competitive player who play mostly on VGC in a doubles format. And for today's episode, yes, I am but I believe by the time you watch this video is on Monday, if I'm not wrong, on GMT plus 8 timing. Yes, I'm from Singapore, in the Southeast Asia. So yes, by the time I watch this video, right now I'm posting mostly on Elite Redux game on every Monday and Friday. If you haven't checked out my other videos, please do check them out. So yes, I'm taking a break from VGC for a time being, all the way until the new Pokemon game is gonna come out, which I believe that will be in August, which means yes, more content for Elite Redux. So for those who are new, Elite Redux is actually a ROM game where instead of one ability, there is 4 in 1 ability, as you can have seen in these online decks. So because of this, yeah, the innate abilities are abilities that is permanent, while you can choose one out of the 3 first ability, such as for this Primaria, competitive, amplifier, or resonance, up to you. And not just that, yes, you can see there is new abilities, revamp abilities, new move, revamp move, and some stat change has been different. And yes, there are a lot of mons that have their own new megas right now. So for today's episode, I am going to showcase Primaria Mega. So I will give you my reason why. But other than that, yes, this Redux game, finally, it has been a full complete version of version 2.5 full. So yep, right now, unfortunately, there's not much post game, but you can still, after you defeat an Elite 4, there are some post games activities that you can do. But yes, according to the dev, somewhere around in the late quarter, there will be more post-game activities. But other than that, there is still a lot of things to do after you defeat an Elite 4. And right now, I am going to team build out of it because of this new revamp or new abilities, new megas, and new moveset. It gives rise to a whole new level of doubles, especially in a competitive or casual gameplay format. So yeah, doubles is just gonna be so creative right now, and hopefully my team build can help you guys not just in both competitive gameplay, but also in a casual gameplay. So yeah, how I'm going to do things around is I will form a team so that your team members you can get as soon as possible in the early access that you can get in the early time of this gameplay. So unfortunately, Mega, you can only Mega your Pokemon just right before normal, which is at the 5th gym. So yes, if I'm going to feature a Mega form, I will try my best to play those, to team build out of those and battle those gym leaders or important trainers from normal and onwards. So yeah, I will try my best also, like to play against gym leaders that is not yes, I mean that disadvantage, so that I can work my way around using this team. So but otherwise, yes, I will try my best to just keep it short, use that strategy and see if it works or not. So yep. But yes, without further ado, this team for this episode is about Mega Primaria. And yes, finally, the reason why I chose Mega Primaria is because finally we may have a new king, or I should say queen because it's a female, the new queen of the Pokemon, the best Pokemons, and the strategy in this game, in my own opinion. Though this is more on a doubles opinion, I'm not a singles player, correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, I feel that this Mega Primaria is the best Pokemon right now, for now. Even though I only have looked a few Megas, but I feel that this Mega Primaria is the best right now. So in the past, back in version 2.2 and even in the 2.5 beta form, Absolian is the best, with or without Mega Stone. Absolian has a ability called Flaming Soul, where if you're at full HP, you will basically have a priority attack if you use a fire move, and hence Absolian is just a eruption spam all the way. If you're holding a Mega Stone, yeah, at least you're not stuck into a locked item, and then you can just spam eruption and protect at the same time. But usually Absolian is used as a choice specs with a priority eruption all the way. So yeah, that makes it pretty well. So Primaria, it has a similar ability, not Primaria, but its Mega form. Yes, once you Mega, it has a Presto ability where at full HP, all sound-based move becomes a priority attack. Even though the damage output is not as high as Taplosion, but because of this Mega Primaria, yeah, it's just basically spam hypervoice all the way because it has an innate ability called Weak Type, which boosts your water type damage, and it has Liquid Voice, which boosts your sound-based move, and then it will convert a normal type into a water type. Does it Boom Burst? Okay, it has Boom Burst, so yes. Yeah, Boom Burst is just gonna wreak havoc with this Mega Primaria. So, and with this combo of another good ally member, Squawk ability, which I'm going to say in my team member later on, but yes, Mega Primaria with Squawk ability is the best strategy as of right now, which I will explain later. So yeah, because of this, because this Presto, why I feel that okay, even though Primaria is a good counter against Taplosion, but it's not the reason why I felt that it's the best. It's because of that, even though if you get hit, even though you're not at full HP, once you manage yourself a Tailwind, your damage output will still doing the same damage where you got hit, where you're not at full HP. So that's why I feel that Mega Primaria is still a better option than Taplosion. For Taplosion is, if you are not at full HP, your damage output will be less. So it's because of that reason I felt that Primaria is the best. So yeah, and Boom Burst, Liquid Voice, or even a Hyper Voice is just gonna wreak havoc. So yeah, that's just the main strategy of using this Mega Primaria. So yeah, there's its base form, it has competitive, amplifier, and resonance. Competitive, and of course Torrent, Liquid Voice, and Serene Grace. Torrent will boost your damage output, amplifier will also improve your damage output, and a sound-based move will hit a double target attack, but most of the time I will just be spamming Boom Burst and Hyper Voice. So amplifier is just to improve my damage output. Competitive is pretty good because yeah, even if the enemy lower your speed or your attack and your special attack with a string shot or a web shot or sticky web, yeah, you just, as long as you're at full HP, you will just basically you will always be a priority attack and your damage output will be there. So competitive is just a bonus, but there's options whether you can have a competitive and amplifier, in my own opinion. Resonance, if you use a sound-based move, there's a 30% chance to bleed. So once you bleed the opponent, it's basically like a burn effect where at every turn you will bleed, you will get chip damage. The difference about bleed and burn is that bleed is on the very first turn you cannot heal. When you use a healing move, there will not be any healing effect, but you will cure that bleed effect. So that's the thing about having a bleed effect. So yeah, I guess that's that for my this online decks. So yeah, let's get into the team. So yeah, my team member is basically just play all around with Primaria, and because it's only when I'm Mega then I will get my priority attack. So most of my moveset I don't mind, I won't be locked into an attack like Taplosion. So yeah, so I prefer to have amplifier because yeah, there are sometimes that the opponent may not have a intimidate or a scare boost. So yeah, so I think I will prefer for that. And I go timid nature is because my base speed stat is only 70 when you Mega. Even with a modest nature, you may not outspeed some mons like Regieleki. So if I remember my calcs correct or not. So yeah. Yeah, that's the reason why. And yes, I actually forgot to change my moveset. I want to have my Boom Burst. Where are you? Oh, I forgot. Yes, I'm at level 50. So okay, yeah, unfortunately at level 50, Primaria doesn't get Boom Burst. At what level will you get Boom Burst? at 51. Okay, so that means it's just after Norman, then you'll get Boom Burst. So yeah. So the first trainer that I'm going to battle is Norman. So it's just to show you that this moveset will works. And then after Norman, then I will replace Requiem to Requiem, and then yeah, Requiem into a Boom Burst. So yeah, that's basically about it. But okay, so what good strategy is a very good ally is Squawk ability, and that is the very famous combo. If you didn't know, Squawk ability has Power Spot, is a must to have in your team, in my own opinion, to have a Power Spot helping hand. The reason why Squawk ability is good is because it has both Power Spot, helping hand, Tailwind, and a Follow Me. Yes, that's about it. Unfortunately, okay, not really unfortunate, but because I'm at level 50, it doesn't have Instruct move just yet. It has Instruct after once you defeat Norman. So that's why I have Chatter for a time being. But what is good, a famous good combo is because Squawk ability has Parroting, meaning it copies the sound-based move to used by others, not just by ally, but also by the enemy, and I'm also immune to sound. And hence, because this is a good lead with Squawk ability, Power Spot, Helping Hand, Boom Burst, just wreak havoc against the opponent, and because of this, I can just get rid of Sash. Priority attack, bye bye. The only weakness of this team is, yeah, if the opponent has a priority negates a priority ability like Dazzling or Armor Tail, then yes, that I will be in a bit of a trouble. But otherwise, just lead with Squawk ability and Primarina, Mega It. He's dead. The enemy is dead. So yeah, I want to change my item. Squawk ability, I prefer to have Sash. So yeah, it's just so that my Squawk ability can have more turns to just be alive and let my Primarina just to take more damage. I mean to do more damage. So that's basically about it. So yeah, that's about it. Boom Burst, hypervoice all the way. The enemy can't tank a hit. Another weakness of using this team is like a water an ability that prevents water type damage like Water Absorb, Storm Drain, then or a White Guard. Then yes, that will prevent Boom Burst and hypervoice for doing that. So yeah, or even soundproof that will counter against my team. So yeah. Usually my team I have 3 support and 3 carry, so that's why I have Rillaboom. Rillaboom is there as a terrain control. Mainly it's just to fake out and set up a grassy terrain, and at the same time lowers the enemy's attack. But it's just there for a fake out, grassy glide, white guard, and jungle heal. Another next support, Illumis, pretty good option for a Tailwind, Prankster Tailwind. And it has a Follow Me and a Vanguard user, so Illumis is just more of a support. Then my Batmon is Diamond. If you haven't checked out my other videos, I am using a Swirly Glasses where it converts a special move into a physical and a physical into a special. So for this moveset, Diamond, I'm having a Gorilla Tactic, and basically I'm having a Jolly Nature with max attack and speed, and I'm using Heat Wave all the way, all the special attacker, because Swirly Glass, it converts special into a physical attacker. And because Heat Wave is just a reliable spread move, that's why I'm using a Swirly Glass Dominator set. Yes. So next up is Lycanrod. This is a new mon. In moving forward in my next few team builds, I will try to use new mons like this Lycanrod to introduce into this team build other than the Megas. So yeah. So this Lycanrod is I'm holding a Determination, where it's something like a Guts that have a special attack. So that means it ups my special attack when I'm suffering. I'm holding a Flame Orb. This is a Rock and a Fairy tapping. So basically, yeah. Another reason why I chose this Lycanrod is because it has Dazzling, because it will protect me and my own ally from poverty attack. And yes, this can help me a lot with Primarina having that Presto ability. So yeah, then I've Rock Hard Will, which boosts my Rock type damage, Moon Spirit, which improves my Fairy and Dark type, and it also gains stat for it, which it doesn't really matter because I'm a Fairy type. So yeah, this is a Timid Nature, Dazzling, Pepper Shower, and Protect. Bravado is basically a special form of Facade, so that's about it. So yeah, I guess that's enough talk. For my team build, I'm going to play some few battles. If the battle is too short, then I can play even more battles. So we'll see how. I will just move from normal onwards all the way to the next gym fight or to the next important fight. So yeah, I guess I will see you in a battle over there. Okay, so this is the first battle against Norman, of course, as I was saying just now. So yeah, unfortunately, Kangaskhan is infamous for fake out. So yeah, and because of this is a very bad matchup against me. But I have options. I could protect, swap my Squawk ability into my Lycan Rod, so that I can bait a fake out and at least do a damage against Beredder and Kangaskhan. Or otherwise, I can swap into Illumis so that I can protect. If my Illumis is alive, I can set up a Tailwind. If it's dead, I can go back into Squawk. Excuse me, and I can go back to Squawk ability again. So I have so many options. Or otherwise, I can bring in Relam Boom to lower his attack. So I think I'm going to protect first and go into Illumis. So yeah. And my this Primarina set, I'm having a competitive over here. And let's see what it does. Yeah, it fake out to Primarina. Dynamic Punch, I can tank a hit. And with this, I am going to have Mega hypervoice and just follow me all the way. There's no point for me to tail in because I don't think I will be able to kill both Beredder, because Beredder is just so tanky. I might kill Kangaskhan, but yeah. Oh, look at the damage. Imagine if I squat there. I will have a guaranteed KO there. So let's see what Beredder is going to do. QT slap. Can I tank? Oh, I tank a hit. Nice. Okay, now this, I'm going to protect and set up a Tailwind because of this. I'm not so sure if I Q, because if I Hyper Voice at the damage, I don't think I will be able to Q. But if I bring in Squawk, by right, because I set up a terrain, I should bring in another like a double return. But this is a Primarina video, so I'm just gonna bring Squawk ability. I just want to show you the damage output that I don't feel Beredder and Kangaskhan here. Unless he set up a lead seed. Okay, wow. I never expected that, but okay. But I guess I have no choice but to Hyper Voice and just Helping Hand all the way. It's a power tier attack, so it's fine. Oh wow, you can lead seed. Is that an active skill? Oh, so annoying. Explode. Please, lead seed don't get activated. Nice. Oh. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't. If that's the case, I will just make full use of it. Or Helping Hand and just Hyper Voice. You have no chance to survive this, man. Norman, you have no chance. Priority, Helping Hand, Power Spot. Power Spot boost by 1.3 times, Helping Hand boost by 1.5 times. Yeah. I didn't queue there, but because of Parrot, haha. Yeah, that is the interaction that I want to showcase to you. If I don't queue, I have parroting. He has Sash, I can do that again. So what you can do that, Bennett? So what? Oh he scratched. Seriously, you scratched me. So because of this, I'm just going to protect and chatter. How many waters of Tailwind do I have? Okay, I have no more Tailwind, so yeah, I'm going to protect and just chatter. Yeah, let's attack the Bennett. But this is game over. Game over for them. I have a fake out pressure at the back, so yeah. and I have 2 more carries to deal with them. So Primarina has already done his job right now. I protected it because Bennett can fake out and Persian can fake out, so yeah. That's the reason why. Actually, I made a mistake. I should... just in case if doesn't fake out into my squad, I should have select Tailwind. That is a mistake on my part. But it's fine. This is a free hyper voice and follow me. Whether it kills or not, okay, it doesn't kill me. Oh, he used Spectral Thief, really? Yeah, Persian, bye. Even after a minus special attack lowered, there's no way. But for some reason, why did my parroting didn't trigger? Okay, that's a little weird. Will not accept defeat. His stats increase sharply. Yeah, welcome to active skill in this Elite Redux game. And he set up a substitute. Oh, that's annoying. But the good thing is that, yes, I can hyper voice and just follow me. Can even Bennett do anything against my squad? No, he can't! Yeah, for some reason, parroting doesn't affect Bennett. I got this feeling it might be the skill issue. I mean it's his ability issue. So yeah. If you can't do anything, this is just a free follow main hyper voice, and that is how you deal with Norman. There you go. What an amazing battle. Voila. Nothing much to say. So yeah, in the first part of the gameplay, yes, I at a disadvantage because of that fake out, so I have to work my way around it. Need to figure out which is the best mon to swap over. There's so many options for me. So yeah, I chose Illumis is just for that reason, just in case if Primarina is dead, at least I have already managed to set up a Tailwind, or otherwise I can follow me up first and then just attack, and then if my Illumis is still alive, as you have seen, I can protect and Tailwind up again, and then just have my Batmon to lead and then sweep with Primarina and my other carries, or otherwise just Squawk ability, just do some crazy shenanigans with Power Spot helping and Hyper Voice. So yeah. Okay, so that's a very great first battle. I'm not gonna waste more time. I will see you in its battle. Moving on to either the next gym or any other important traders. So I will see you over there. Okay, so this is the second battle against the gym leader Riona, and I just realized there's a bit of a flaw using Boom Burst. The reason is if I use Boom Burst, that will intimidate me. Oh, thank you. Yes, I have competitive. That's the reason why I like competitive than any other ones. So yeah, as I was mentioning, yeah, there's a flaw when I was using Boom Burst, because yes, I can Boom Burst, Squawk ability is immune to Boom Burst, but because of parroting, Squawk ability will also use Boom Burst, and that will damage into my own Primarina. So when that happens, my Primarina will not be at full HP and I will not outspeed mons. That's the downside out of it. So I guess the way to go is just to Hyper Voice everything instead of using Boom Burst. So yeah, moving forward. So yes, unfortunately Velocel has a fake out. Has a fake out pressure. So I'm going to protect first and I'm going to Tailwind. There's actually not much of a point to sub a Tailwind, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, Tailwind, and hopefully both of them tries to double down into my Primarina. Okay, Sky Attack into... Okay, he's double down to my Primarina. Okay, that's fine. Am I lucky? I don't know. But yeah, this is a Hyper Voice and Helping Hand coming along the way. This is a Power Spot Helping Hand with a +2 special attack boost. Thanks for the Intimidate. But to be honest, I think it doesn't really matter. I think it still works fine without competitive, in my own opinion. Let me know in the comments below whether if you fight against Riona, whether this thing works for you. Oh, you are Sash. You're not safe from Sash because of my piloting. Yeah, that's why. This strat is just so good. As long as you don't have any dazzling, I just wreak havoc. This is a priority attack, man. And right now I'm under a tailwind, so even though if you have a priority attack, I will still outspeed you because I have a tailwind up. Unless you have a fake out or a +2 priority attack. Yeah, this is just a free power spot helping hand all the way. This could be a very fast battle. This is a pure sweep against them. So let's say if they double down into my squad, the game is still not over because I have Illumis and I can just follow me all the way, so that is fine by me. So it's still fine. So I don't mind taking this risk to just protect and set up a tailwind here. Oh, Moltres. Oh no, you set up a drought. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Tornadoes. Okay, he has a prankster ability, but it's fine. I'm going to. I still dare to power spot helping hand, and for this case, I think I might want to follow me, just in case Tornadoes might do something against my Primarina. But then again, what can Tornadoes do to prankster against my Primarina? So you know what? I think I'll just go to helping hand. Yeah, I'm not scared of your job. Bye bye. Oh, it's a crit. Okay, I guess we will never know. But I feel that it doesn't really matter. I'm +2 special attack. Yeah, your Sash. Man, he's cheating, man. In a team, you should not have two of the same item. LOL. It doesn't matter. I just killed him there. There you go. This is a pure sweep with Primarina. That's why. Oh damn, sorry. That's my phone. Okay, is it still alive? Is my phone alive? Yeah, it's alive. Okay, thank God. Yeah, there you go. That's why Primarina is the queen of all Pokemon right now in this full version. That's my opinion. Whether you agree or disagree, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, this is a fast battle, so I will see you in the next battle. See you there. Okay, so this is the next battle against Magma. So I chose this team is because I'm actually having a bad matchup with it. So yes, because Team Magma, spoiler alert, is going to bring in Groudon, and Groudon is actually my big weakness against him. So yeah, so he actually brought in Camerupt and Naganadel. So I have options. I am actually going to protect first and then set up a tailwind, or I can, you know what, yeah, I think I want to swap into tailwind because I'm not so sure this time around. Primarina might not be able to sweep at this point of time because I'm having a bad matchup and he is going to set up a drop. So yeah. And since because I also have my Diamond Return at the back, I have options. I can lead with Diamond Return or Seer Shot. Will this? Oh, it will also attack into my Rock. A bit unfortunate, but it's fine. That's the reason why I've set up a tailwind. Oh, he has Telepathy. Okay. Let me think. Do I want to go to Diamond Return or Lycanroc? You know what? Let's go Diamond Return. I don't mind that. My Gorilla Tactic under the sun. I'm going to boost a lot of damage. Sticky Web is there. A little annoying, but I think it's fine. I'm going to hypervoice and just hit with. Oh, that doesn't really do much against Naganadel. Oh, that almost killed. Oh, that almost killed. He's going to Sludge Wave. Yeah, a little annoying, but oh well. Okay, at least I can tank a hit, so that's good. Oh, that was a crit against Darmanitan, really? So, walking wake. Oh, you boost your speed. Oh, he boosts his speed. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. How many more turns of Tailwind do I have? 2 more turns. I feel like I want to protect and hit wave, but I think my Darmanitan is gonna be dead here. Yeah. But at least he killed his own Nagana Liao. Oh no, it doesn't because it's telepathy. Ah. Yeah, now let me think. Do I want to go to Rillaboom? So that I can have a fake out pressure. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Because I will outspeed Nugget Undeal for my Primarina. Also, this is my last turn of Tailwind. Yeah, just hypervoice and pick up. It's my best bet. I'm pretty sure I will do nothing against Walking Wake. Yeah. But the downside is that my Tailwind is gone. Yeah, Groudon is there. It's the Fire Rock type. Or Fire Ground type. I have no choice but to protect, and I'm just gonna Grassy Glide into my Walking Wake. It's my best bet now. Yeah, unfortunately, Primarina will be there to get sacked, so yeah. I'm Fairy and Rock. I'm trying to sweep with my... Oh, Allied Sticky Web is off. Okay, that's good to know. Then I will go to Illumise. So I need to reset up my Tailwind up again. I've protected, so I have no choice. I can't Hyper Voice because he has Desolate Land. I'm going to require Primarina has already done enough job right now, so yeah. I have no choice but to do this. Okay, good damage. Boiling Flame. Oh wow, I tanked a hit. Nice. Please into my Illumise. Wow, I tanked a hit. That's why Illumise is great. Yeah, I'm now because of this. I'm in a very good spot. I'll take that. I will take that. And now my Lucky Rock can come in, and you cannot use any power attack against me. And since I know Primarina actually outspeed Walking Wake for some reason, who will outspeed? My Lucky Rock will outspeed. So this is just a free requirement into Groudon, and I will designate into Walking Wake. His HP is already pretty low right now. Yeah. Oh wow! I got safe. I got safe from a Tailwind, and Illumise be able to tank a hit. This is a funny game. And now my Lacquer Rod is burnt, and it will do more damage. And because the drop is off, I outspeed Venusaur. Actually, it doesn't matter. I will still outspeed Venusaur. Yeah, I want to hyper voice. Wait, why do I have flamethrower? I should have bravado. I want to attack into pepper shower. Yeah. Okay, let's pretend that I have bravado and not flamethrower. So yeah. So I will go into pepper shower. I should be having pepper shower. I'm bravado. But I want to pepper shower first is just in case Great Tusk is a sash. So that's why. This will do a great chunk into Venusaur. And this will break his potential sash. Upper voice. And let's see what Venusaur is going to do. And this should get you a Great Tusk. Venusaur should attack into my Primarina. Yeah. But the battle is already over. So yes. So yeah. And I have one last turn of Tailwind. If the enemy is smart, he should actually protect here. But no. This is a AI. It's not a real person. There you go. What a perfect grade. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I think I have enough showcase enough gameplay to show you how it works my way around if you are in a very bad spot. So the only downside is that yes, unfortunately you are not able to play against Ted and Lisa because Ted and Lisa, it has a perma white guard user and it's a perma trick room too. So because of that, yeah, I'm not allowed to use any hyper voice shenanigans over that. But you can use like maybe a single target attack like alluring voice or echo voice. Yeah, an echo voice. Echo voice is basically like a triple XL, but it's a special attack form, and because it's a normal type, it will be boosted into a water type. And because yes, spoiler alert, Ted and Lisa, it has an inverse battle too, so that could also be an opinion of using it. And yeah, this team could also be bad against the 8 gym. Spoiler alert. Yeah, one of the toughest game, but I think because it helped you set up a rain dance, so I think your hyper voice will do even more damage, even though it is not a very effective attack. So yeah, I just pause by Happy Hand. I think it might kill both of them there. So let me know in the comments below whether it works for you. So yeah, that's about it. I feel this team is one of the best strategy with Power Spot Helping Hand. But I also realized that it has a lot of weakness, unlike Taplosion, because its weakness is that if you're going to face a soundproof or a dazzling, you will be in a bad spot. And if it has a water absorb or a storm drain ability, your water move will absolutely do nothing. So yeah, that's the reason why. So I chose competitive is just in case if the opponent has set up a intimidate or a scare user, that at least you will boost a special attack. But otherwise, what is the other ability? Amplifier. So yeah, another option is an amplifier where if you use a sound-based move, a single target will become a double target attack. So that could also be used as an option, and at the same time your sound-based move will do more damage. So at least you have options to play around with these two abilities. I feel Resonance is not as great, so yeah, I feel that the other two abilities is a lot better. So yeah, I guess that's that. Let me know in the comments below whether this team works for you or how I can play better, or whether you agree or disagree with me. And hopefully this team will help you in your casual gameplay and up your ranks up even into the Elite 4. I haven't tried out with Elite 4, but I feel that this team is one of the best strategy. In fact, you can even bring in with this team along with Typlosion, Choice Specs Typlosion, and even Solid Glasses Dodrio, because this team actually it can rely on Tailwind, but it doesn't really rely on Tailwind because it's mostly used as a priority attack. So yeah, and if you can't, if there is a dazzling opponent in the field, at least you can sub a Tailwind and then you bring in your Dodrio or your Diamond, and then just let it sweep, and then your priority attack one will just leave it at the back as long as you get rid of the dazzling. Yeah, your Taplosion and Primarina can just wreak havoc. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Until then, I will see you next time in the next video. See you then. Bye.